Welcome back, everybody, as we have yet the next edition of this quest that we have of an American invasion of the English footballing pyramid as St. Louis City. We are updating in the middle of the League Two campaign. Although we've been on a good run of 10 straight wins, there's some more competition going on in this season. So we've only lost to LAFC, both in the league and then last time on the last video in the second round of the Carabao Cup. We are about to start the FA Cup coming up against Accrington, but although we've been doing well the last few matches, we had a 2-1 win here, we had a 3-2 win here, which we had to come back and we had to score in the 90th and then again in the 95th minute to seal that win. And this one as well, it was comfortable, but still it's getting more competitive, and we can see that when we look at the league table itself, and we see that LAFC is actually not in the automatic promotion spots. They do have a game in hand, but things are getting a little tighter here. Let's go ahead and do a quick check on our other fellow MLS teams, starting with those in the National League. We do have all 6 doing quite well. It looks like we will have at least one joining us again, or hopefully not joining us. Hopefully we will be moving on into League One, but we do have the 6 leading here. We will take a look at then the National League North, which, if you remember, Columbus is the only team. They are currently winning. They're finding a lot of success. I would imagine that will continue to go on. They will probably run away with this league without any MLS teams in there. So let's take a look to see how the National League South is doing, where it's not tighter whatsoever. All 20 MLS teams are destroying the competition. I'm going to bet most of these wins are against Montreal. No, against Torquay. Against Sporting. And against Torquay. So, yeah, they are definitely going to be your relegated teams, which means 2 more, most likely 3 more teams will be moving up, but that'll get rid of this log jam, most likely, and then we will see what happens. So, we have had some success lately. Just to give you an update, our loan signing, Portelli, the man who's come over from Arsenal, this wonder kid, he is doing great, starting to find his footing. Hasn't been showing up on the score sheet, but he's starting to play better, and I have confidence that he's going to do well. Our new signing, Kian Best, has been great for us. 3 goals, 2 assists, really playing well as our second left back behind our own. Kellyman's been playing well. Klaus and Cullen are leading the line great. Jensen's, Jackson, everybody's pitching in. Matty Longstaff's finally starting to pitch in. So things are looking good, looking on the up and up. And we are now about to take on Stockport, who is in 6th. So I thought we'd come back for this so we can see if the run continues and if we continue this climb up League 2. Because Accrington is in 19th in the league, so I don't expect the FA Cup match to probably be that interesting. Things are looking good here. Finances, we are losing each month. That's going to be interesting. This balance is going to be shrinking, so can we get out with this massive payroll of $20 million before things crashing down? We did bring in one new transfer. We are selling Ryan Fredericks, but we did get Mario Kozio-Dewberry coming in from Arsenal. He's playing out on the wing. He can play up as a striker for us, so he has been versatile. He hasn't really found his footing yet, but we'll see what happens. So let's jump into this match of the day and see how it goes. So we are actually going to set Portelli out for Durkin on this one, and we're going to bring Weir in off the bench. Everything else, I believe, is looking solid for what we want to see, other than we want to get Dozier up there for DePietro, and that looks solid. I like this lineup. Ashby's been improving. Dorrington, Nielsen, they have been playing great back here. As you can see, everybody is. Jackson, he is doing fantastic, and again, getting the assists. As a starter this time, although him and Dewberry and Kellyman are rotating and Mendez is getting in. Mendez finally found the score sheet. So things are looking good, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in and see how we do in this match against another promotion rival. I do expect us to get promoted again. Top of the league are definitely in the automatic if LA catches us. I don't think that any of the other teams long term will, but it is getting more competitive and tighter. I'm going to have to make the moves to make sure we get out of League One again next season if we continue to do well here. And I would like to see an FA Cup run. Maybe we can take out some Premier competition again like we did last year. So we'll see. So, bouncing around. Durkin, almost. Wow, that would have been a nice start. So we do have, 21,000, another basically sellout crowd showing up for these these League Two matches. 21,000. So with this experiment, we get to see that everybody. Jackson. Everybody's getting to have a little bit. The U.S. teams definitely have the advantage by still keeping their reputation. It's helping me get some lone players that normally wouldn't be coming anywhere near these teams, such as Portelli, such as Kellyman, and some of these others. And they are in Dorrington probably would not be anywhere near this team. So that is definitely help us. We sign free transfers, such as Campbell here, that would probably not go to normally a team that, Alm is out wide. Let's cross it in. Cullen. Liam Cullen's another one that we wouldn't be getting typically. So things are looking good. Let's check in on LAFC. Still nothing against Walsall. Oh, I spoke too soon. They just got one. Cullen has struck a couple of free kicks this season, and he almost got another one there. Well done, sir. Well done. LAFC Martinez with the goal. Oh, let's see what's happening. Azio Jackson finds... Oh, we had offside. Oh, LAFC just got another one. No surprise. I still get a little... We leak at the back. We don't have too many shutouts. The clean sheets are kind of hard to come by, so we'll see if we can get one on this one. This would be a good one to do. We are at home against a good team in the league. This is a good checkpoint for us. Oh! Man, we are having some exciting shots from outside there. If they could only hit the back of the net. Whoa, domination on the... There. Yeah, we'll come back to it. Get us to halftime. Get us to halftime. I really don't like substituting if they're just minor injuries in the first half. I don't like wasting that sub spot if we can nurse them to halftime. I'd rather do that. Save the stoppage opportunity. Oh, Forest Green. Well, 2 games in hand, though, so not as threatening. But Stockport is with us as 13 matches played. We'll see how they do on the other end of the table, Crowley and Grimsby. But Grimsby gave us a fight. So that's where I think things could change. So let's make our changes here. Let's get in for Dewberry, and then Jackson's a little beat up, so we're going to put in Kellyman. Don't be nervous, sir. Don't be nervous. Everything's going to be all right. Every little thing's gonna be all right. There we go. Love the goal differential. That's still a strong point. 27 for us, 19 for LAFC. Again, the only blemish to our perfect season has been that loss to LAFC. For now, why are we not getting anything in the second half? I do not like the showing here, guys. Let's... Oh. Mendez. Why is Klaus nervous? Come on. Oh. Well, the midfield's looking solid, so let's just make the one change. Or 2 changes. So we got Mendez in. So we have 3 of our front 4. Let's see if any of these young guys can get something going, get us that second goal. Defensively, we're looking great. We're controlling the ball. Things are looking good for us there. Let's get another goal. Come on, Kellyman on the outside. Find somebody. Cross it. Cullen! Laying it on a silver platter for him. All he had to do is stick his toe out. Moving the ball great. Love it. How are we doing? Oh, possessing the ball all over him. I really like seeing Hardy grow and expand. You can see his stats there. He's getting better and better and better. He's going to turn into a fine player, I believe. 17 years old. He's looking great, and he fantastic player in the future. Dewberry, come on. And then we have Mendez, a little checkup on him. Great start. He's only, again, 17 as well. So I think both of those over the next couple of years could be big for us and take us. I don't see why they can't play through the championship for sure. Oh, Cullen. That's not good. Longstaff, and we will get Kellyman in there, and nobody can play out wide. Can Ashby play up there? No. Oh, well. We'll see how it goes. Not too worried, but I don't like losing him long term, so let's hope it's not a bad injury. And we will see this one through. Let's keep the clean sheet, guys. No reason not to. Solid win. LAFC probably doing the business as well. They are. Six past Walsall. Wow. That's lots of shutouts in this season. This was the day of the shutouts. Well done. Well done. I like anytime we can get a clean sheet. Total domination on that. That's what we like to see. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clean sheets. Only 4 where both teams scored. Wow. Man, that would be the time to go. Both teams not to score and the over probably on a lot of these. Woo. Okay, so that brings us, where's the injury? Let's go ahead and see. What do we have? 7 to 8 weeks of broken toe. It must have been that goal. He hurt himself. It was just too fine of a pass. He poked it. Oh, and Jackson's injured for 1 to 3 days. And we have 1 to 2 days for But we got our 10th straight win. Things are looking good. We're about to get another $14,000. Woohoo. 10 straight in the league. Things are looking good. Ooh, that. Yeah. Nah. So here's where we stand. Things are great. We'll come back. I don't know at what point. We'll definitely play through this again. Just updates here and there. I might work on something different to try to put a highlight package together for the next video. But hopefully you enjoy this. Stay tuned. Check back in. See how the seasons are going, especially as they unfold, to see if the MLS teams can continue this invasion and to climb up the pyramids, or if they meet their match and get stopped and bogged down into a bit of a quagmire along the way. Thanks for joining me again. Please like, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a good one.